Welcome
to the Sunday Stroll.
Right everyone, Dan Central here, and welcome to the finale episode of the Sunday Stroll, and also a very windy episode of the Sunday Stroll. So do apologise about that, but I'm going to try and be as loud as I can, so hopefully you can hear me okay. So the finale episode of the Sunday Stroll, just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody that supported it from the beginning. Really does mean a lot, considering it was only meant to be a one-off episode initially, and suddenly we've done 10 episodes, which is absolutely insane. So thank you ever so much to everyone that has got involved. You're absolutely awesome people. So for the very last time, at least for this season, the question is your favourite pieces of music in video games. Why I've not come up with this question before is absolutely insane, because being a musician, you'd think it'd be one of the first questions I'd ever ask, but there we are. So my first choice is going to be of the awesome game, which probably won't surprise many of you, Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure, fantastic game, love the music. I've got a few piano videos on my channel of some of the music from the game as well. It's just beautiful music really, and complements what happens on screen very, very well. But you know, I'm a massive fan of most of the Sonic games and the music used in those anyway. They're just absolutely awesome, and you guys know I'm going to say that anyway. So my first option then for this question is going to be the absolutely awesome Sonic Adventure.
Right everyone, Shock 16 back once again for the Renegade Master. Sunday Stroll question of the week. Favourite pieces of music, game music. So yeah, question of the week. I've got to do it, didn't I? Whatever. Don't matter. Like I say it whenever I want. It's my quote, I'll say it when I want. So yeah, my first choice anyway is going to be Sonic. Game review. Watch. But yeah, the wind. Yeah, anyway, I hope you can hear me. As I say, Sonic Car. So yeah, it's got some cheesy music on it, but it's absolutely just a pleasure to listen to it. Like, it makes a bad game good, because yeah, that cheesy soundtrack, that living in a city, you know, you got to survive, got to keep the dream alive. So yeah, it's a bit of a crap game, but the music soundtrack on that is absolutely stunning, because yeah, but my first choice is going to be Sonic R.
Hello there. My first choice for my favourite music is the best music on any game, in my opinion, and that is Donkey Kong Country. Just takes me right back to when I was a kid. Probably one of the first Super Nintendo games I played, and it's just yeah, just always gets me out like the music, and also the minecart levels. Just every single track on there is just amazing, and it's one of the soundtracks which I think I'd actually listen to without playing the game. So yeah, that's my my first choice.
Now, my next decision for a game that's got absolutely amazing music and another one of my favourites is going to be, again, another legendary game on the Sega Dreamcast, and that is absolutely awesome game set in Japan, Shenmue. What can I say about Shenmue? I'm a massive fan of orchestral music anyway. Games as well, like Super Mario Galaxy, that does a lot of that, and even things like Call of Duty as well, when it gets quite tense in certain aspects of the game and you hear all the, you know, the orchestral stuff that makes it really dramatic. Massive fan of all that kind of stuff, so Shenmue's another great example. Not only that, the game's absolutely amazing anyway. You know, they've they've been going on for so long about doing a Shenmue 3. I would love to see that someday, but who knows. But absolutely love the game. It's just so cleverly done. The graphics are beautiful. I've always wanted to go to Japan anyway. So, but the games are absolutely amazing. They're huge games as well. But they're proper up there with some of the best games, in my opinion, that have ever been created. And the music only makes that, even better in, promoting a game that's absolutely fantastic in its own right. So for me, my next option is going to be the absolutely awesome game, and that's Shenmue.
So for my second choice, it's going to be an absolute classic. And that game is going to be none other than Streets of Rage 2. That's right, the sequel, because I'm like that. But yeah, I defy you to play that game and not actually like the music in it, because it's just great. Do you know what I mean? If you're going out on the streets and you're going to fight, then I want that music on. The opening sequence to it as well is just so sinister and so 90s that you can't help but not love that soundtrack. So for my second choice, I'm going to have to go with the classic game that is Streets of Rage 2.
And my second choice would be Mario. All the retro Marios, sort of like Super Mario World, Super Mario 1, Super Mario 3, just all of them, just really classic, again, songs from my youth. And whenever I hear those songs, that's just what reminds me of playing games as a kid. And of course, so yeah, you can't go wrong with classic Mario. I just think it's an amazing game. They've perfected the music as well as the gameplay, and that's my second favourite music.
Okay, and so for me, my final option for one of my favourite games in terms of computer game music, it's going to be of the absolutely classic game which is on the Sega Mega Drive, and that is of the awesome game Quackshot, featuring Donald Duck. Obviously one of my favourite Disney games that there is. All the Disney games are absolutely fantastic in their own right. Things like Castle of Illusion, World of Illusion, etc., Land of Illusion, absolutely amazing games. First level in Quackshot, it's got the funky riff, and I just love funky riffs like that. Things that you can get in your head, get stuck in your head, and you can't get out. So yeah, my last option is therefore going to be the awesome Disney game Quackshot. And you've probably guessed by now that we were all in the same location all along.
Hello.
So,
Howdy ho.
So there we go. So we thought it'd be a nice ending to the season to have the three of us in the same shot. We are, however, missing one person.
That's Steve.
That's our guest said.
That's our Gus said.
Our guest said.
Our Gus said. So we're going to literally put this down, and I believe he's around somewhere. He's going to come along and pick it up and continue his little bit where we leave off. Yeah, indeed. So thank you ever so much to everybody that supported the season. We love you. We love you. Thank you everyone that supported it from the beginning. You're all awesome. And without further ado, we're going to let we're going to let Gassed continue where we left off. Thank you ever so much, people. See you later.
Dan? Sunday Stroll? Revival? Revival! Fuck! I miss Revival. Oh well. Next year, for sure. as you guys know, I missed you loads and loads and loads. I'm really gutted I didn't go. So hopefully that little cutscene was seamless-ish. So, question of the week, the final week, is soundtracks in music. Soundtracks in music, soundtracks in games. Now, lots and lots and lots to go for. You've got the brilliant Streets of Rage 2, should I say? Streets of Rage. You know what I mean. Donkey Kong, which aquatic ambience. If you've not heard that before, then where have you been? That is probably one of my most favourite tracks in gaming ever. Do you know what? I'm doing this on the cuff, and to be totally honest with you, there's so many games that sort of get the old soundtracks going. Crash Bandicoot, that's another cracker. Wipeout, if you're into your dance music, Wipeout's such a great one for that. But my favourite, and it's still on my iPod or my iPhone today, and it has been for pretty much ever since I've had an iPod. I think my brain's frozen from my ice bucket challenge. That is Final Fantasy VII. Now, there's not one bad track on there. The whole album, I think it's over 2 discs or 2 CDs. So there's quite a few tracks on there. But that really excites me. That's the right way to say it. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's so many, and I'm doing this obviously when I'm walking Fenton, aka Lila, in the park. So as you all know, or as the team know, the Sunday Strolling team, I did miss Revival this year, and I'm gutted for it, and I won't make that mistake again. I'll be right there with everybody else next time. Just a bit of a reflection on Sunday Stroll in general. I mean, I knew Interghost had them before, I knew Shocks before. I'm only just got to know Dan Central really through the aforementioned Adams, and it's been a blast. It's been really good fun. I mean, obviously we do a live stream every now and again when we can be bothered, or when Ghost isn't working, or on holiday in Spain, or doing something with his kids, or doing general life stuff. It's been really good fun. So, like Dan will say, hoping to bring us back for a second season, because it's been a real sort of good community thing as well, and obviously the 4 of us are quite close now. So thanks for watching our Sunday Stroll, and we hope to see you next season.